Water pistol, flour, eggs, shaving foam, stink bombs, toilet paper, everything I need to encourage people to be generous. Because after all, tonight is Halloween!
Henry, you haven't forgotten you're taking Peter trick-or-treating, have you?
I'm going to bounce up to people and yell boo to scare them!
No way! You know, with a little bit of effort, you could look really scary.
You won't cut too much off, will you?
Of course not. You can open your eyes now.
Ah! It looks horrible!
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Oh! Peter!
See, told you you'd look scary.
How could you be so horrid, Henry? That's it. Go to your room and stay there. There'll be no trick-or-treating for you tonight.
No! It's not fair! See? Peter does look cool.
Henry, you are not going out this evening.
I don't like my hair!
Stop it, Henry. I think you've upset Peter enough. Come on, Peter.
Oh, OK, bye.
But you can't do this to me! It's like banning Santa Claus from Christmas! Mum and Dad are always complaining that I'm not nice to the worm. But when I try to improve his image, see what happens? No Halloween! How unfair is that?
Trick-or-treat! Trick-or-treat!
Great. Everyone else gets treats and they get to play tricks. Tricks? Eureka! That's it! You're allowed to play tricks on Halloween. Mum said Henry couldn't go out, but I'm not Henry anymore. I am the Dark Avenger!
Henry! Henry, turn the music down! Henry, turn the... I can't hear the telly. If you want to listen to music, use your headphones. And don't make me come up here again.
Yes! See, now he won't come up here unless I make a noise. Operation Halloween is a go!
Trick or treat!
There you go.
A Satsuma? Give me a real treat or I'll paint a big X on your door.
Will you?
Yeah, it was Henry's idea.
Naturally. In that case, I think I can find you some treats. Here, you can help yourself.
That's more like it.
How could he give away my sweets? Halloween, here comes Henry!
Susan's costume looks like a Christmas tree, and those heels make her wobble.
Let Mrs. Taylor get me some toffees. I don't like toffees. Want to swap?
What was that?
Avenger's Night of Terror has begun!
A measly box of raisins? I say we toilet paper them.
Oh, do you think we should?
I don't know.
Ah!
I am the Dark Avenger!
That's not a real monster, is it?
I don't know.
Give me all your treats, or you will drown.
No way! They're mine!
I don't want to drown.
Ah, a bonus!
Somebody's going to pay for this.
There are no monsters. No!
Someone is playing tricks and taking our treats, and we think it's Henry.
He's ruining our Halloween.
We want you to stop him.
Yeah!
Sorry, Henry's being punished. He's been in his room all evening.
How do you know he didn't sneak out?
Wait here.
Punished on Halloween? That's not very nice.
Henry? Henry? Henry's in his room. He hasn't been out all night.
Oh no, there really is a Dark Avenger. I don't care what he says, it's got to be Henry.
Now for the most dangerous challenge of all. Moody Margaret.
I am the Dark Avenger!
Listen, you stupid, horrible, puny pig! You can fool your dad, but you can't fool me! I'm gonna get you, Henry, and take you to your dad, and you'll be in real trouble! I can see you, Henry! Might as well come down. You can't go anywhere. Come down, or I'll drag you down! Ha! You thought you could scare me with this? Pathetic! My treats! I'll get you, Henry!
Henry?
Henry! Are you in there? Henry? Have you been in your room all night?
Yes? Ask Dad if you don't believe me.
Good. That's good.
Here you are, Henry.
Oh, thanks, Peter. Operation Halloween, over and out.
We're happy, happy hippos. We're happy all the day. Hey! I'm watching Happy Hippos!
Not anymore, you're not. Now we're watching Weird Werewolves.
Happy Hippos!
Weird Werewolves!
Give it back!
It's mine!
No, it's mine!
Mine!
Horrid, Henry. You know it's Peter's turn to watch Happy Hippos.
I don't want to watch happy hippos. I want to watch weird werewolves.
N-O spells no, Henry. You're watching Happy Hippos and that's final. Hee 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 hee.
Mum says happy hippos live in Happy Hippo Valley.
Really? How fascinating.
And Mum says happy hippos are happy all of the time.
Really? And how does she know that?
Mum knows everything.
I bet she doesn't know that the happy hippos are really weird werewolves in disguise.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Think about it, Peter. Have you ever seen happy hippos at night?
Well, no, but that's because I'm not allowed to watch television at night.
No, Peter. It's because at night they turn into weird werewolves.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
We are snappy werewolves.
Time for phase 2 of Operation Weird Werewolf.
Henry! Peter! Bedtime!
On my way, Mum! Excuse me, Henry. I need to brush my teeth. Henry? You're reading a book.
It's a really interesting book.
What's it about?
Promise you won't tell.
I promise.
It's called The Werewolf Spotter's Guide to Spotting Weird Werewolves.
Really?
I borrowed it from Dad's bookshelf. It's a very scary book.
Really?
Yep. Tells you all about how to spot a weird werewolf.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. How long has your hair been like that?
Like what, Henry?
Like curly. It says here that curly hair is the first sign of turning into a weird werewolf.
Does it?
Have you noticed any other signs?
What kind of signs?
Let's see. Second sign of turning into a werewolf, itchy hands. Third sign is sharp teeth.
Have you brushed your teeth yet, boys?
Time to brush your teeth, Peter. If you dare.
All set for bed, honey bunny.
Mum, do I look any different to you?
Different? No. You're still my perfect little honey bunny.
So I don't seem any hairier?
Actually, your hair has got very curly. Maybe we should cut it soon. Night-night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite.
Bite? Oh, I'm turning into a werewolf.
Enter.
Henry, I need to talk to you.
What about, Peter?
I think I'm turning into a weird werewolf.
Well, the book does say that there's a cure, but it's very rare.
What is it?
Fangle juice.
Fangle juice?
Yes, fangle juice from the rare Fingal fangle tree.
But where are we going to get fangle juice from at this time of night?
Well, it just so happens that I know where we can get some. But it's very expensive. £2.
£2?
Well, if you want to turn into a weird werewolf.
I'll get my money box right away.
Genuine fangle juice. Delicious.
Oh, there you are, Henry.
Money first.
Oh, yes.
And it only works if you say you believe in weird werewolves.
Oh, yes, I do believe in weird werewolves. This tastes like chocolate milk.
Well, of course it does. You wouldn't want to drink it if it tasted horrible, would you?
Oh, no. Oops.
It's a full moon tonight.
So?
Don't you know anything? That's when you're most likely to turn into a weird werewolf.
I'm so happy I'm not going to turn into a weird werewolf. What is it, Henry?
Oh, dear. I'm not sure the fangle juice is working.
What? What do you mean?
Your hair's getting curlier.
Oh, no! What are we going to do now?
Wait. Here it is. If there is a full moon and the fangle juice hasn't worked, then whatever happens, you must try to stay awake. Whatever you do, don't go to sleep tonight!
Oh, no!
Peter? What are you doing up at this time of night?
I can't sleep. Can I watch TV with you?
Oh, it's way past your bedtime, sweetie love.
And you've got school tomorrow.
But I'm scared. Will you read me a story?
All right, sleepyhead. Let's climb the wooden stairs to Bedfordshire. And so Little Red Riding Hood set off through the forest. But she hadn't gone far when she met the big bad wolf.
I've changed my mind, Dad. I don't want a bedtime story, thank you very much.
Oh, all right then. Ready to go to sleep now, Poppet?
Yes, I mean, no. I mean, I don't know. Dad, are there such things as weird werewolves?
Weird werewolves? Of course not, Peter. Though I did see a really scary film once. Beware the Moon.
Good night, Dad. Henry,
What is it, oh hairy one?
don't call me that.
All right then. What do you want, oh one with just a bit more hair than usual?
Will you come and stay awake all night with me? I'm scared on my own.
But I was asleep.
Please, Henry.
Oh, all right then. But we're going to need lots of supplies if we're going to stay awake all night.
What sort of supplies, Henry?
The tickly treat sort. Mum's got loads hidden in the back of the cupboard in the kitchen. You just have to go and get them.
Me? But what if I get caught?
Do you want me to stay awake with you or not?
Yes.
Then off you go. And make sure you get them all.
What do we do now, Henry?
I'm going back to bed.
But it's still night time, Henry. You promised you'd stay awake with me.
Is the moon still full, Peter?
Yes, it is.
Well, it won't be for much longer. Look, it's nearly morning. You'll be fine.
All right, then. See you in the morning, Henry. Henry? Henry, is that you?
Oh, Peter, I forgot to ask you something.
But, Henry, you're...
Can I borrow your Curse of the Mummy kit?
Take it!
Thanks, Peter. Nighty-night.
Henry! Time to get up.
Ha! Weird werewolves. As if anyone would believe they really exist.
You are funny, Fluffy. I'm going to call you Funny Fluffy.
Ha! Fat Fluffy, more like.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Well, she is getting fat. Look at her. She's a real fat cat. All she does is sleep on the sofa all day. Lucky cat. Or lazy cat.
She's not lazy. For all you know, she could be fighting off giant
happy hippos?
Yes, giant happy hippos.
Should be called huge hippos, really. Well, can't hang around all day chatting about huge hippos. I've got to see a boy about a snotback. See you later, Perfect Peter Gator. And Fat Fluffy.
No!
Do you think we'll ever get fed up of squeezing snotbags?
No, because we're rude.
And horrid. You hungry?
Could be.
Empty. I'll go and get reinforcements.
And I'll squeeze my snot bag some more.
Morning, duck brain.
Bogey brain. It's bogey brain. Or beetle brain. Duck brain doesn't work.
You what?
You have to use the same letters. Bogey brain, BB. Slug snot, SS. Surprised you didn't know that.
Just testing. Anyway, who says I have to?
No one?
You telling me I have to?
No.
That's the problem with you, Henry. You're so bossy.
Bossy? I'm bossy? You're the bossy one around here.
Who are you calling bossy?
Nice one, Henry. But she's moody, isn't she?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot. You're Moody. Moody Margaret.
Thanks for that, rude Ralph. Or maybe I should call you Ridiculous Ralph.
Huh.
Mission accomplished. Refreshments, Ralph? Or should I call you Ridiculous Ralph?
That's not my name, Henry.
I know it's not, but it is quite a funny name.
You might think so. I don't. My name's Rude Ralph, and that's that.
All right. Keep your hair on. I know that.
I was born to be rude.
Yeah, I know that too.
Think about it, Henry. What if you were called Hilarious Henry?
Wouldn't be too bad. I have been known to be quite funny sometimes.
Yeah, but it's not the same as being horrid, is it?
No, I guess not. Now, are we going to get on with squeezing these snot bags or not?
Yeah, 'cause we're rude.
And horrid!
Henry, I've been thinking.
Hope it didn't hurt too much.
No, I've been really thinking. What if our names were different?
You what?
What if our names were different? Would that make us different people?
Bit deep for this time of the morning, Ralph.
Yeah, but it's a thought, isn't it?
Sunny Sid.
Oh, Henry, you were it, boy.
I don't think so. Feeling all right?
Yeah, never better. Why'd you ask?
Well, you're being very...
Aerobic?
Well, yes, since you ask.
Well, I am asking, since you're asking, Henry. Want to make something of this?
No, not really.
Good, because if you did want to make something of it...
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
And when I say, who knows who invented the Stally Wigler, I expect an answer. Brian. I dunno. Thank you, Brian. Bert.
I don't know, Miss B, but I reckon if you was to ask me...
I have asked you, Bert.
Well then, I don't know, but I reckon the answer would be, Frankie, I know everything there is to know about fishing, know it all.
Well, Bert, if we were talking about the first model of the Stally Wigler, I'd say you were correct. But we're not.
Well, I don't know, Miss B. I reckon if you were talking about the second, third and fourth, then the answer would be the same.
Well, we're not. We're talking about the fifth.
Well, I don't know, Miss B, but I reckon you'd find that the 5th model hasn't been invented yet.
Class dismissed!
Way to go, Bert! You were magnificent!
Well, I don't know, Henry.
Nice try, Brian.
I dunno.
Come on! This is getting interesting! Over here!
That, Henry. I nearly lost my chips.
Well, you weren't looking where you were going.
Yes, I was. I always look when I'm going. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Which one?
Soraya, of course.
Oh, yes, of course. And Gorinda?
She's always singing. Can't stand a girl that's always singing.
Lazy Susan and Sour Linda. Please, sir, I want some more.
What did you say?
Please, sir, I want some more.
And who are you calling sir? No, Greta. The poor little mite only wants some more. There you go, Andrew. No sense in you going hungry, is there?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Pat.
What's that?
Stew.
And what's that?
Stew.
And that?
Stew. It's all stew. You want some?
Well, you see, I don't rightly know. I'm a bit worried that it might upset my tummy, which is a bit delicate sometimes, and...
You want some?
What's in it?
Stew!
Phew! That was interesting. So, we've got Brainy Bert and Beefy Brian. Singing Gorinda and Gorgeous Soraya. Greedy Andrew and Anxious Graham. Hang on, where's Aerobic Ralph?
Doing laps round the football pitch. Mind out the way, can't you, Henry?
Yes, rude owl.
That's me. More stew, now!
So, if everyone else is someone else, who am
Out of my way, worms!
I? No. Oh, no.
And what do you think you're doing, Henry? You can't run in the corridor. Now then, lad, there's no need for that sort of behaviour. I only told you can't run in the corridor.
Mr. Soggington, whatever is going on?
Well, look, he,
There. Better now? What is it, Henry? What's upset you so much?
I'm not upset, Miss Oddbod.
You're not? Well, you seem quite upset to me.
No, I'm really, really happy.
Look, Fluffy, that's Sunbeam. And this is Buttercup.
Peter.
Henry.
Perfect Peter.
Yes?
Fat Fluffy.
No. I've thought of a new name for Fluffy, haven't I, Fluffy? From now on, I'm going to call her Fluffy Wuffy.
Well, that's original.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Yes. You can call me Henry. Horrid Henry.
So easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
where it is in the morning.
Well, you can just unleave it there from now on.
Unleave it? Is that even a word?
Don't be horrid, Henry. You know exactly what I mean.
No, I don't. Do you know what she means?
I know what I mean, and that's the important thing.
I guess.
Come on, you two. You're going to be late.
Way to go, Dad!
Thank you, Henry. I think. Now, where was I?
We're going to be late.
Oh, yes. Look at the time, Henry. Look at the time, Henry.
Where is it? Where's the time, Dad?
I'm late. I'm late. For a very important...
Date?
No, meeting. My tie. Where did I put my tie?
You're wearing it, Dad.
Have a good day.
Morning.
Horrid family.
Well, that was a good start to the morning. And that makes it even better. I'll be lucky if I see my skateboard again this week.
Too right, Henry. Mum's really, really cross with you.
Horrid, Henry.
Welcome to my morning. Mornings can be good or bad. Sometimes you can't always tell straight away what kind of morning it's going to be. Like at the weekends, when Mum decides I have to get up early and do my chores. But sometimes she forgets to come and yell at me, and I get to lie in till lunchtime. So that's a good morning. Until Mum remembers and comes and yells at me again. Usually to pick my clothes up off the floor. I tried telling her it's a floor drobe, but she doesn't believe me. So then what was a good morning becomes a bad morning. Morning! Don't know yet whether it's a good one or a bad one.
It's a horrid one.
Good morning, flowers. Good morning, sky. Good morning, tree.
The worm always seems to have a good morning.
Good morning, Paul.
Morning, Peter. Morning, Henry.
Morning, Paul.
Now then, Henry, is it a good one or a bad one?
Can't tell yet. Mum confiscated my skateboard, so you could say it's a bad one.
But today's Friday, so only one more day at school.
Yep. Wait, does that make it a good morning?
Does in my book. Well, can't stay here chatting to you all morning. Got my last delivery to make, then I'm off for the day.
When I say I want one,
Uh-oh.
that means I want one. What do you have to do round here to get a boodle poodle?
Morning, Margaret.
Huh? Nothing good about this morning, snot slime.
Do you see what happened there? I didn't even say good morning to her. I just said morning, but she assumed I was saying good morning. What a bogey brain.
Henry! Morning, Henry.
Morning, Ralph.
Good one or bad one, Henry?
Dunno yet.
Me neither. Started good.
Let me guess. Breakfast in bed?
Yep. But then, disaster struck. My red shirt was in the wash.
Haven't you got another one?
They were all in the wash.
So bad morning then. Well, hang on. What am I talking about? You have someone who brings you breakfast in bed and picks up all your clothes and gives you the clean ones, even if they aren't the right colour.
Well, yeah.
That would be a mega good morning for me.
Well, yeah.
Guess it's all relative. Maybe you should be rich, Ralph, instead of rude, Ralph.
Nah, I'm rude. Always have been, always will be.
Greetings, Owl. How's your morning so far?
Good so far, actually. I've done 3 laps of the park, and I've got time for 1 more before school.
Well, that's, cool.
See yous all later.
Like I say, it's all relative.
Talking of relatives, Henry.
Okay, yeah. Morning, Henry.
What do you want?
Just being friendly. Okay, yeah.
Why?
Got any of those sticky spiders left? Okay, yeah.
Why do you want to know?
Well, they're all the rage at school. Okay, yeah. And I said I had loads at home. Okay, yeah.
And rich old Ruby won't buy you any?
Well, no. I mean, okay, yeah.
Come over at the weekend and I'll see what I can do. Okay, yeah?
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Henry.
What'd you do that for?
Dunno. Feeling generous, I guess. Plus, you never know when a favour like that will come in handy.
I guess. We're going to be late.
So? I'm feeling good about this morning.
We'll get detention.
Do you mind getting detention, Ralph?
Well, no, not really. Though it would be cool to toot Scoot a bit this afternoon instead of watching soggy Sid pick his nose for an hour.
Agreed.
How does that work, Margaret?
Trust me, Linda. It'll work. Best boys! Best boys! Best
Oh, it's a jungle in there. Ready?
Cool!
We going in?
I don't know.
We're going in.